Hey guys, welcome back. Good evening. Hopefully everyone is doing well this Friday. I already have a run going. We're just going to get up into it. But hey, Fallen. Hey, Pumpkin. How you guys doing today? I literally got reveal glass like 2 minutes before I launched stream. So I haven't disabled it yet. Hey, Nessie. How are you? Good to see you again as well. How are you doing? I would do Splishy Splash and just that. That's fine. Because I want to get rid of this. I'm going to have that song stuck in my head now, Fallen. I hope you know that. That's going to be stuck in my head just all night, just on repeat. I'm going to have to find something to get it out of there. Pretty well bring word from the okay, now see. Feeling good? Feeling fine? Birds flying high, you know how I feel. That one? I don't think I could play it, but... I think if I played it, I'd get, like, DMCA struck. Or something. Also, Nessie, I am thoroughly confused right now. Because I feel like I'm missing something. Because I don't think any of my girlfriend's friends knew I streamed. And then my girlfriend doesn't even come in here, I think. So... After my occupation is complete by courier pigeon. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I already had something planned, but I guess I can cancel those plans and maybe a dove-shaped chocolate. See what I can do. Yeah, we'll see. Oops, I don't know what I just picked there. And you're good, Fallen. It's just kind of funny. Just, that's the song that's going to be in my head now. There's worse songs to have. I'll go Splishy Splash and freeze try. Also, I kind of feel like that's a literary reference I'm missing as well, Nessie. Oh, I thought we'd get it. Okay, just do this. Take your time, Kirby. Yeah? You might have to go into settings to turn some of my... I picked up a Soothe Bell. Wait, did one of the bastards steal it from me? Is that why I picked it up? Hold up. Hold up. I wasn't paying attention. Also, why are you guys so high? You can move down. Okay, I feel a little bit better. Yeah, you might have to go into, where is it? Game settings. Experimental, maybe? Might be in there. But yeah. It's pretty cool. Tinkerton Kirby. That's pretty accurate, actually. Giant hammer. All I can picture now is Kirby's trying to side beam me everywhere. You did steal something, you bastard. Yeah, yep. That's why I'm here. Again, I'm not exactly sure that's what it is, but it'd be my guess. For sure. Oh, we finally get Bleak Wind. Alright, I'm a happier person now. We actually got pretty lucky earlier this run, so I think we have 4 Soul Dews already on... Yeah, we have 4 Soul Dews already. I mean, we'll fight the clown. Fight me, bro. I don't really want to deal with the Blacephalon. Okay. Better. Don't need explosion. And what's going on? Welcome on in. Man, YouTube and Twitch gang coming through tonight. Glad to hear it. Alright, big thing is... No, I don't really want Psychic Surge. I used to love collecting the forms of Evian. Because there's... How many forms are there? Like, if you look at the list... There's all these forms for it. That you can catch. So whenever I saw the dim Pokeball with a Vivillon, I'm like, yes! I finally get to get an extra one for it. And then that eventually came to an end. But, you know, still. Also, I didn't realize we were here. I think we're fine, but... Ooh, slacking. Right. What's everyone been up to today? Anything exciting going into Memorial Day weekend for anyone here in the States? I know a lot of my viewers are not from the States, you lucky little bastards. But it's a little... We're gonna do this. Just getting a setup move on something that already has 4 Soul Dews should make the rest of this fairly straightforward, I hope. Oops. The team game prize game on board game on... Also, what is this? This is a weird palette. He looks... What does he remind me of? But it's fun talking and dealing with standard... Oh, yeah. Those types of things are fun. Alright, that was a very weird palette. It reminded me of the rooster or whatever from Family Guy a little bit. That's what it was. I actually played a lot of Rivals of Aether today. There's been like 2 guys I've been helping coach a little bit, and both of them wanted to play today. So I spent like 3 or 4 hours playing with them. Whole lot of fun. Love seeing people get... You have school off on Monday, so I guess... Yeah, more Pokerogue, more grinding. Are you at... Have you gotten anything like super new lately, Pumpkin? I feel like I haven't seen anything, but I've been trying to juggle multiple things at once. Also, this is just Bleak Wind and Earth Power on you. That's fine. Right. Till you finish charging. Okay. Gotta push through, Josh. You gotta get it one of these days, man. I believe. X-Go, welcome on in. How you doing? What's going on? Yes, Tornadus is still being a pain. Doing good, but play it. Oh, shoot. Just for shits and giggles. I've been thinking about doing it. I kind of want to try out the Float Ninja strat. Just to see what it's actually all about, because I don't know much about it. That's about what to be expected. Have a good one, Em. Thanks for stopping in, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's kind of what you'd have to expect with as much progress if you have been. I think when I did my run, I had two new tier 3s and 1 new tier 2. Something like that. Fair. That's kind of where I'm getting to, but I'm playing other games as well. And working on like YouTube stuff a little bit and some other things. So. Oh, fair, Pump. I thought you were posting every now and then. My bad. Yeah, I've been recording some stuff from a World of Warcraft series that I will eventually have to edit at some point. And then Rune Dice came out. And then Dwarf Romantic and Pokerogue. And Rivals of Aether. Those are the big ones, kind of. But I definitely want to make, like, try to get another Pokerogue video out this weekend. I just need to decide which one and just hammer out and do it. We'll see. I'd kind of like an event tonight. Like, I know there's an event coming up at some point. I just really don't want it to happen 2 weeks from now when I'm heading out of town. Because then I'll have to take my mic with me and record on my laptop to do the patch notes and everything. So I'm like really hoping it's tonight or next week. Forgot we didn't have Seer Storm. Alright, dry skin is a thing. There we go. Take a healing charm, I guess. Yeah, I'm trying to stay busy, but if I want to keep like trying to grow the YouTube and the stream and stuff, I should probably stay within a couple games. We'll see. See what happens. I also don't want to burn myself out on any particular game. I think we're fine. I will be happy when we get Tornadus, though, because that'll be the 3 original genies done. And Tornadus is at 213 now. Red Ice is a little more reasonable. I mean, it's not too bad. All right, let's take a risk. If not, I can... Oh, perfect. Maybe? Okay, no sturdy. Yeah, I figure I'm probably maybe slightly above odds right now. Don't know how many non-candy eggs I hatched. Also, that was bad. So. That's what I get for focusing on chat. Sure. And then Dreepy's actually above 200. I think I posted, and I don't even have its tier... Like, I don't have its tier 2 yet. Have its tier 3, but not its tier 2. Yeah, it kind of is. Again, not all of those are candy eggs, but... Figure even if 100 of them are candy eggs, that's kind of insane. Dang, okay. I don't need anything for Aegis Slash. But yeah, we're down to 6 tier 2s. Yo, Celestial, welcome back. How are you? It's good to see you again. The stuff below the YouTube video, the description should have Discord link and everything in it now, Celestial. I did that today and I think I fixed it. So hopefully it's okay. Really? What have you been up to today, Celestial? Anything fun and exciting? Let's go Bleak Wind. I'm going to freeze dry the Seismitoad. Okay, we have some money. Cool. Hopefully, I was going to say, hopefully we get something, there we go, that we can Oblivion Wing. You already joined Discord yesterday? Yeah. I knew you joined, and I appreciate it. I was just letting you know. Like, I was kind of... It was more an update of, I remembered the issue you were having. That wasn't trying to get you to join the Discord again. It was just, I remember the issue you were having, and I think I updated it. That's what that was for. Schrodinger's cat burglar? Okay. Did you play Mugenics? I forget if you mentioned that or not. I know you were waxing eloquent about Schrodinger's cat burglar yesterday. Just do this. Such a funny name, too. Schrodinger's cat burglar. It makes me chuckle. Anything exciting? Did something pop? Okay, sorry about that. Something did indeed pop up on my Twitch chat I had to take care of real quick. See how we can find in Graveyard. Grimmsnarl and Fuecoco are 2 big ones. Was it me? Nah. So I'm through enough. Oh, I didn't even know it was by the same person. Alright, that makes sense. I played a little bit of it and it was good. I just haven't picked it back up yet. I've actually never played Binding of Isaac at all. It's one of those people keep telling me I should play it because I played like Wizard of Legend and some other stuff. But people are like, you should try it. I just haven't for some reason. But that kind of explains why it took off so much. If it's from the creator Binding of Isaac, it already had a following behind it. I'm gonna Shell Smash and do this. Hopefully I don't get punished. Swishy Splash. Actually, do I? Let me check something real quick. Hold up. Do I even have Binding of Isaac on my... So apparently I put it on my wish list at some point. Or I put Binding of Isaac Rebirth on there. So... Oh, okay. Good to know. Also, I was thinking about this actually earlier today, and you came to mind because we were talking about like Monster Sanctuary and kind of stuff like that. Have you looked at Chronomon yet? Can I survive this? Yes, barely. Forgot he was gonna tear. Crud. Okay, we lived. We're fine. I mean, that makes sense. That's a little bit how I feel about Smash Brothers Ultimate, actually. It's just like after I took a step away from the game, I saw all of it, like a whole bunch more flaws in it, and now I'm like, I don't want to go back. Chronomon is an upcoming farming simulator creature collector game. Like, imagine a farming simulator mixed with Pokemon is what they're going for. Let me go Oblivion Wing. I'm just going to freeze dry this. I've played it during different phases of its development so far. And I'll definitely give it a shot. Like, I actually backed it on Kickstarter. So I'll definitely give it a shot when it comes out and is like a little more balanced and all that stuff. Because he's been working through it. It's a solo dev for the most part. It's pretty interesting. Yeah. Yep. I'm a little worried the dev bit off more than he can chew. That's a little bit what I'm concerned about. But we'll see. It's an ambitious project, and it's also for the a smartwatch. Like, you can play it on your smartwatch. Just as a fun little thing. Please don't one-shot me. Fuck. Alright, let's give this a shot. It one-shots me even without Shell Smash. Alright. Give this a try. Anyway, I'm not saying I recommend it or don't recommend it right now. I just didn't know if you had heard of it. I gotta wait to play the game to see if, like, play the full release to see if I can recommend it to people, but just an interesting concept. Fifth Soldew. Mwahaha. Excuse me. I think that's enough. For another Tornadus egg. Yeah. You're getting close. You're not quite there, but you'll get there eventually. Let's do this. Looks neat. Yeah, for sure. Again, it all depends on what your backlog's like, or if it interests you, or what financial situation is like for whether or not a game's worth trying. But the one thing I will say is the couple times I tried it, I found it to be a little grindy, even if I wasn't focusing that much on the farming aspect. So I think he said he was going to take a look at it, but... Alright, sounds good, Pumpkin. Enjoy your dinner. I scarfed mine down before I hopped on tonight. Card wasteland. You're gonna put up the sand stream, aren't you? Right, I'm gonna do this. Yep, I'm perfectly okay with that. Yo, Kion, what's going on? Welcome on in. Doing well. How about yourself? Welcome on in. Or Klon, sorry. It's probably Klon, not Kion. How you doing? Regice. It'll be better if we can finally get this Tornadus or Regice to shine. That'll be a big thing. You're at 9. That's what that was. Okay. Ice types scare me. Yeah, no, that makes sense, Celestial. Honestly, I would say wait just to see what it's like, what the reviews are. Got it. Oh, Clooney, okay. You're in the Pokerogue Discord quite a bit. If I'm getting the names right. Priz, welcome back. Only got the tier 1. Yeah, that's about average. That one, yeah. But yeah, Priz, it's like a 1 in 36 chance to get a tier 2. Something like that. So it's a little unlucky, but not horribly. Potassium, why would you tell me that? That's just mean. I mean, congratulations, but that makes me hurt on the inside just a bit. I can't say much. I caught tier 2 and tier 3 Miraidon in Classic, so I don't have to farm for them. I can Shell Smash to just finish him off. Ugh. And it's Kyogre too. It's a legendary. How are you hunting? No, we're candy farming, Clon. Or Cloney. Yeah, candy eggs have a 1 in 12 chance to be a shiny, and therefore a 1 in 120 chance to be a tier 3 shiny. So it just makes sense to farm candies for them and then buy the specific eggs for that Pokemon. Endless is great if you want just like generic shinies. You don't care which ones you get. You can find a lot of different shinies that way. But if you want specific shinies, candy farming is kind of the way to go. And... yeah, yep, same concept. I already have the like every unlock for everything, so I'm just buying the eggs now to get them. So where are we at? We're here in the sandstorm. Okay. So I had to remember where I was in my run. You need 12? Okay. Yep. We don't want Tornadus to go down. Yeah, it's like a 1 in 36 chance for a T2 or somewhere. I just tried that. Bubsy 4D? I have no clue what that is. I've never even heard of Bubsy 3D or 2D. There we go. We should be able to one-shot those. Go ahead and give me the history, because I don't know anything about it. We could use the Regidrago. If I can catch it without using a Master Ball, I will. Oh boy, that's a statement. All right, I tried, buddy. I tried to be nice about this, but I'm not gonna toss a Master Ball at you. We'll save it for a Tornadus. Oh, Arena Trap. You bastard. At least that goes down there. We can switch out now. I need to use some memory shrooms. Briz, every 100. Oh, okay. Did I just get... Oh, Anger Shell, right. For me, like, kind of mathematically, that doesn't make a ton of sense, but I know a lot of people buy their eggs in batches. Excuse me. Yeah. It can be annoying, but it's not too bad. I don't get why Arena Trap works on flying types, but that's just me. Yeah, I think Exco for like buys eggs at the end of every run. Like Exco buys eggs at the end of every run he does, and then I think Arcanine waits till they can buy 99 eggs and then just buys a batch of it. Like has enough candy for 99 eggs and then buys 99. I mean, fair enough. Like, I completely get that and why that would appeal to people. Just for me, I don't want to, like, buy 10 eggs, have the first one be the shiny I'm looking for, and have the other 9 basically be wasted time. Holy cow. Yo, Mike, what's going on? Welcome on in. Or Naza. Hopefully we can get through this. Jeez. Oh, I'm glad, Naza. Glad it's been working out for you. Oh, fair enough. We hurt ourselves in confusion. All that setup, we hurt ourselves in confusion. All right, well, we got to give this another shot. Actually, I don't know if I wanted to, Terra there. That Terra might have been a mistake. We'll see. I like half reading chat and not paying attention to what I'm doing that much. But now, Naz, I'm really glad Yveltal's working out for you. Again, I loved farming with it, which is good because it took me forever to farm. Yeah, it took me a lot of eggs. I don't even remember how many at the moment. I mean, that should be fine. You have Yveltal as a carry, Rabambi for Honey Gatherer pickup. Mareep can give you some coverage. Knackley has Salt Cure. Floatzel gets Triple Axle. If you have that, it's even better. Should be fine. Again, classic. A lot of classic just comes down to experience. Yeah. Did you thunderclap? Jesus. Well, I mean, Mareep gets access to Mega Ampharos. And Rabambi gets Sweet Charm, or Sweet Scent, and Covet through level up, as well as Quiver Dance and Dazzling Gleam through level up. Yeah, it would have been a nice one to have. We'll see how this works. Ow. Why do you know Iron Tail? Maybe some sort of pickup mon might be the best way. Yeah, those work too. It depends if you want like utility or if you want oh, this is gonna take some work. If you want some like extra team balance. I think Yveltal should be fine. Okay, let's try this. Got one shot. Okay. It's not awful. I think we can do this. One more? All right, I think we're okay now. Yeah. If you don't have Fiery Wrath, I say Flying Terra. If you have Fiery Wrath, I say Dark Terra. Oh, interesting. It is OP. It's really good. Should have put more moves on this guy. Yeah. They're a little aggravating. So that one hit. Both of them hit. Yeah. I'm not sure there... I'm sure there's a line in here. That's just one shot. Alright, let's take care of this. Yeah, you probably don't. Okay. Did we... We might have found a line. Learned Psychic or was... Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I am. We got the timeline. We got there. Shedinja MVP. Hey, retries are... enable retries is on here for an option. Or for a reason. Man, I cannot think tonight. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't have to think all that hard during these runs, but that was one of the ones I did. The AI switching is one of your best opportunities to, like, win the game, though. That's basically a free turn for you. If you have a setup move and stuff like that. Alright, HP up and not iron. Yep, exactly. Or there are also times, I kind of did it there, you get a free move off on a problematic Pokemon like that Magnezone that had Thunderclap. Oh yeah, if you want to, yeah. Thank you for getting rid of your dragon typing. I appreciate it. All right, now you go down. We outspeed it even with Shell Smash. Hilarious. Oh, fair enough. I try to remember it, but yeah. I'm kind of the mind, if I've tried enough lines that I can't remember, maybe that's just enough and I can move on. No. Fair enough. I mean, I don't have standard attack on it, but it's probably not a bad thing to put on it. Yeah. I mean, that's why I just control R or just press F5. Does the same thing, basically. Alright, I need to not forget, and I need to actually give Grimmsnarl other attacking moves. Hold up here. Alright, that's fine for now. Ah, we don't need it anymore. Awesome. If it's a retry or something, I don't have an issue with that. But when you go into the code and start changing things, that's when I have an issue. Especially if you broadcast it or make it known to other people. If that's how you want to enjoy it, go for it. But if you're making it known to other people, then I've got an issue. That's when it gets a little murkier. Yeah. Oh boy. X-Go. Mods are fine if the game's set up for it. That's kind of my thoughts on it. My thing too is, like, if you go in, say something like Pokerogue, if you go in and change the values to give yourself a ton of golden vouchers, it's a slap in the face to developers who spent who knows how many hours working on the gameplay loop. It's a slap in the face to those that are actually putting in the time to earn them for themselves. Again, if you want to play it that way and you don't advertise to anyone and you just don't have the time, go for it. But as soon as you start telling other people about it or making it known, especially the devs, that you've basically bypassed a bunch of the effort they put in, yeah, that's a little bit more iffy. Yeah, there are some really, really good mods out there, Celestial. I usually enjoy the ones that are quality of life mods. As opposed to like ones that actually change gameplay. But in general, I don't have a whole lot of issue with mods. It just kind of depends how they're done. I feel like it is a slap in the face and pretty disrespectful to the developers. If you just go in and change the code yourself to bypass all of the gameplay loop they put so much time and effort into. But yeah, I realize in the grand scheme of things, I probably have stronger viewpoints on this than a lot of people. But again, do it if you want, just don't advertise it. Kind of the way I go about it. I mean, you could make the argument that as soon as you let others know you cheated, it's affecting the gameplay of other people, though. Or at least affecting the impact their effort had on their gameplay. Kind of like that. Because as soon as you put it out there, you're basically like, you put in all this time and effort into getting these things, but I just did this, and now I have everything you do. That's going to leave a bad taste in people's mouths, even if you're also cheating yourself out of it. And then, like, the fact you did it is out there, but not everyone's going to know if you cheated or not. So you're going to have some people that look at 2 identical screenshots of an account, or 2 very similar ones, not be able to tell and think they both put the same amount of effort in. I actually don't know Minecraft that well. Is creative mode something the developers put in? Like, is it a game mode you can do? Also, I completely lost track. Sure, but I think we all compare ourselves to other people in some regards. Actually, what am I doing? Oh, it doesn't matter. Wolverine Boss has that. Okay. Yeah. But it's something the developers intended. Yeah. Oh, yeah, then I would have an issue with that, but... Welcome back, Pumpkin. We're debating, kind of the ethics and morality of cheating in a single-player game like Pokerogue. Yeah. I forgot about Fake Out, yeah. I didn't put Sucker Punch on this? That's right. Yeah. Again, I never really saw the desire or the need to cheat or anything like that, let alone made it known that I was doing it. But yeah, I also have an issue of people that like would stream Pokerogue Naza with a clearly hacked account. Because then you're just kind of spreading it further into the community. So. Yeah, it ruins the grinding aspect and the gameplay loop. For sure. That's... So. Is stuff getting... Sorry, I think I'm missing some chat coming in. Give me a second. Sorry. I think some of the YouTube stuff isn't coming through. YouTube stuff isn't coming through. Yeah, some YouTube chat definitely isn't coming through, so I apologize, guys. Let me see if I can catch up real quick. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm caught up. Yeah, if it's purely educational and that's it, fine. But if that's the account you show off... Yeah. Yeah, I apologize, Celestial. I will try to keep track of it. I have YouTube in another screen now as well. It's just a little harder for me to see at the same time. But I'll do my best. So I apologize to the YouTube people if I missed anything. Yeah. It should also be noted, Eska said at one point that, and this could have just been him blowing smoke into people's asses, they couldn't guarantee there wouldn't be an update that wouldn't brick hacked accounts in the future. Excuse me. Yeah, or if they have like way more egg voucher premium or golden egg vouchers than they should. Oh, cool. I actually didn't know they could do that. So again, I'm pretty harsh on stuff like that, so I'm kind of glad they do it. But I know I do see where it would rub people the wrong way. Yeah, you're not staying in. That's probably actually a waste of a... Wait, no, that's my Regice. Okay, never mind. I don't think the sandstorm matters now. Yeah. Fair enough. Also, I'm going to grab a drink real quick so I can grab a couple aspirin. 1 second. Yeah, I did. But hey, Celestial, I got through it without a retry. I don't think it was the best line, but it worked. T3 Magnazar, congratulations, Pumpkin. Shedinja can remember it, but, like... all I have to do is look at Shedinja and go... and it's technically a gust. Yeah, that is an issue, Naza. But yeah, that, like, I could actually beat Shedinja in a fight. Again, just... Alright. There we go. I'll just go Smushy Smash and Freeze Dry. I actually don't know any of the lore behind it, so maybe you're right. Yeah, but your deal gives it an entirely different connotation, Celestial. Right, we need 12 for that. Dire hit next, hopefully. And we'll take an iron. Okay, we're all right. Let's transfer everything over. Pachi goes there. I'm gonna give him Sucker Punch now. I mean, probably, but it's the more clicks that actually, like, slows you down and decreases efficiency. But it definitely gives you more flexibility. Wow. Also, I love BDSP. I'll just do this. You will one-shot me if I'm not careful. Yeah. The fuck did you just... Alright, I think we're fine. I don't know a lot of Pokedex entries, so I do not remember a lot of that. Let's go Tornadus. I think that's the first time one of my Tornaduses has one shot 195. I just wanted a Master Ball. Still nothing. Wait, did they really, Celestial? I haven't even heard about that. Man, where is my shiny luck on eggs? Also, what time is it? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. New Poke response. That's exciting. Also, I'm going to do this real quick. No, I don't want to do that. I was going to put the hockey game up in the background, but then it's like I can't keep an eye on YouTube chat as well in case something didn't come through. I can only split my screen into so many windows. I mean, we're doing Landorus still. Or Tornadus. Kind of a bled day for us here. Let's go with Treepy. Fire Red Righteous. Electric charge can reach even an Indian elephant. The worst Pokemon in this game? I don't know. They all have their use. No, Ditto's amazing. Even Unknown has a use. Oh, it's specifically exclamation point for him? Yeah. I've never been a huge fan of Skitty, but Normalized Entrainment has a purpose. No upgrades, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I could say one, that's it. Like, one that, is the worst. Right after they add Z moves, Claudia. Yeah, right after Z moves. I am really looking forward to the next update. I have a feeling it's going to be a massive one. I don't think they're doing Z moves. Yeah, I thought they said they weren't doing Z moves. Soothe Bell, 4-5. I'll take it. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of okay with that. Ooh, a Rowlet. That's actually really good for us. Alright, I didn't know there were all these references to elephants. That's kind of amazing. I don't know why, but that just makes me laugh. Oh, was it Exco? Okay. I could definitely see why there'd be a soft spot. No, definitely not a one-off. Not at all. Nothing? Yeah. Alright. I like Gen 7. I think that was the first game I tried to seriously shiny hunt in. And then I didn't really kick off shiny hunting until Sword and Shield. Just because I loved how Sword and Shield did it. I still go back, like if I'm on a train and have my Switch with me, I'll still shiny hunt Sword and Shield sometimes. Or BDSP for like the Reggies. Actually, no, I've been shiny hunting Reggies and Sword and Shield. Forgot about that. Well then. We're gonna have 2 mini black holes this run. That's kind of fun. Now I'm kind of hoping they make one of the variants for like Q font into an Indian elephant reference just for fun. I think that would be hilarious if they did that. With Cabrajling. Excuse. Man, that's so... Like, the fact they have that type of stuff is so cool. Actually, you're probably not wrong. But would still be funny, like, in the context of this conversation. Make Capraja variants look like oxides of different... But that'd be cool. I could see that. I don't know what oxides of different metals look like. But if they do it, I'll believe them. We found a Soothe Bell already, right? They've kind of gotten away from that a little bit, haven't they? Rust is not... I'll evolve it now, Klon, but I'd like to get another one. Neat. All right. That makes sense. Exco. Sure. Yeah, kind of. You're not guaranteed to get 3, so I'd rather just get 2 on my main one and then go from there. Maybe it's more optimal to wait, but... yeah, it's shiny. Scoom! Which post? Oh, on the YouTube community thing? Yeah, this Dreepy is the tier 3 Dreepy Celestial. Yeah! We'll grab that amulet coin. There you go. Okay, yeah, I was experimenting with that a little bit today, Scoom. Yep, that's the tier 3. Normal Dreepy. Shiny Dreepy. I don't have tier 2, but there's the tier 3. Oh. It looks like this. And then... like this. It's pretty cool. I like Dreepy. It's got a lot of cool stuff going for it. I mean, fair enough. Honestly, if I was being super, super optimal, I'd be playing in Korean without any shinies turned on. But I'm not going to go that far for the sake of efficiency. Oh, cool. Take this. We just fought you. But you only have 3 Pokemon this time. Rude. What are we up to now? 220 of these guys. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the tier 2 looks like. I've not spoiled myself on it. I know I could go look it up, but I'm like, eh. Now I can't stop yawning. Excuse me. Pretty sure I mentioned it before, but I'm pretty about a lot of the different shinies in the game. Yeah, that was my bad. That was just a dumb turn. There we go. I'll probably look to evolve Nincada after this. Speaking of Kuthmmunity, oh, is this Macrocosmos? It's probably Macrocosmos, isn't it? Probably Walrein Celestial. I don't have any that's like far and away, but Walrein's probably up there for me. I don't know why. I think when I was younger, I thought it looked like Albert Einstein a little bit. And that just kind of stuck with me for whatever reason. I have not seen it. I will have to give it a look at some point. I've actually never played Coliseum or SD. I'm going to reroll once more. I was hoping to get a, another held item before it got involved. Wow, okay. There we go. Maybe I tried, maybe it wasn't level 20 yet and I just didn't notice. But yeah, just this feel line in general I really like. We now have too many black holes. Cool. Aw, Dreepy. We don't have a map, so it's mandated within the first 50 or 60 floors we make it to construction site. Most of you should probably know my thoughts on construction site by now. I hate it. Just in case I needed to make it clear. Got stuck in the construction site loop and endless too many times for me to have anything other than just hate towards it. Willingly? Oh, go ahead, Celestial, that's fine. I don't think auto mod will smite you. I don't, yeah. In endless randomly? Got it, yeah. I always love seeing Dojo because, like, okay, maybe I actually get out, and then it's like, no. You lose. Good day, sir. It's as short as in the game. Okay. I actually found my GameCube the other day, or not, the other week. I should see if all the wires and stuff still work. Goodbye, Hope. Scoom, that biome rework cannot come fast enough. Well, I want to get back to trying to learn the speedrun Mario Kart Double Dash again. Give me a second, Celestial. 1 second. Sorry, I'm not super familiar with... It should be fine. It doesn't look like there's any... Yeah, go ahead and do that. Just link it in the Pokemon chat. Yeah, but it doesn't look like there's any thing that should stop links from showing up. It looks like I had it where you should be able to. Yeah, I want to, like, hook up my GameCube to see if I can learn the speedrun of Mario Kart Double Dash again. I say learn like I ever did it before, but also that's not what I wanted. I mean, I was learning it, but I was not very good at it. There's actually a lot of tech to Mario Kart Double Dash. It was surprising me as I was going through it. Dang it. Set it there. Alright, hold up. I grab it real quick.
Stop picking on my Spheal.
Oh,
He's
that
just
is
a happy little
adorable.
ball of flub.
That is so adorable. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Did I miss something, Priz? Are you talking about farming candies? I'm gonna do this and just power up punch. If we catch the Berserker, it's 2 candies. For something we need the tier 3 on. Perfect. And grab Soothe Bells, yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good, that's basically how you do it. Also, interesting, we didn't have any epic egg. Did we have an epic egg hatch, actually? I don't know. I'm losing my mind already. It's fine. If you guys were around last night, you saw how quickly my mind went downhill. Should have grabbed Thief there, actually. I just didn't see it in time. Yeah, I'll export my save data to my spreadsheet to see if there's any candy eggs I can get after a run. But during the run, especially from my main carries, I'll just get an egg whenever it's ready. Have a good one, Klon. Thanks for stopping in. It's good to see you here. Thank you very much. All right. I will beware. What is the what's the dex entry? That thing doesn't have gallons, I think. But... Excuse me. Yeah. We need another lure. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I appreciate it. You're buying Cridon eggs? Like, yeah. Cridon shinies are pretty good. I had to farm for it a little bit. Cloney, thank you so much for the YouTube subscription. I super appreciate it. Welcome on in. Look at this. I should just be able to do Oblivion Wing. I guess Sandsphere Storm here, but I don't think Cridon took me too long to get the tier 3. Oh no, Celestial. Yeah, that makes sense. They could probably both do it on their own too, right? My big issue with Cridon was its lack of spread moves. Directly from Moon. This Pokemon has the habit of hugging its companions. Many trainers have left this world after their spines were squashed. Oh boy. Why am I getting Lenny? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lenny vibes. From Of Mice and Men. One of those. That fucking book made me cry. Like 13-year-old me was not ready for that shit. That and Where the Red Fern Grows. Those two books made me fucking bawl. I can do this now. Once it accepts you as a friend, it tries to show affection with a hug. Letting it do that is dangerous. It could easily shatter. Ah, my bones are already shattered. I'll be fine. Yeah, no worries there. Can't shatter what's already shattered, right? Glad it didn't take one of my Soothe Bells. Man, I've been lazy about getting more stuff for that. Let's do that. Yeah, I know some of the dex entries are messed up. I just don't know them off the top of my head. I thought Leftovers was there for a second. I'm like, where the fuck did I pick that up? We're good. She actually has like a pretty well-balanced team. It's a little surprising for a lieutenant. Also, this run might be on life support, since that's who we're facing as our boss. We'll see, though. We got a little bit of time. We have till 1:15 at least, and then we'll go from there. Okay. I can just Dire Claw. I think that's enough for a Dreepy Egg. We just need tier 2 Dreepy. It's not even like we're hunting at the tier 3 for it. Sure. Or not. Now we'll keep Shell Smash on it in case we find a Splicers like we did last run. Guess I shouldn't ask for too much since we already found Mini Black Hole this run that we got to duplicate. And then... yeah, I'm going to keep Firelash because we're facing... what's his face? Rose. Should be okay to battle him. Yeah. I have no interest in the Eviolite, but that works. Oh, we're now at the point where Dragapult's outspeeding Tornadus. Unless we don't get enough lures. Well, one more roll. I forgot about this awkward part about using Dreepy. When it evolves, it will outspeed Tornadus if Tornadus doesn't have enough Carbos and stuff like that. Should be fine. Thank you, Reviver Seed, I guess, but really didn't want to have to use it in like a random trainer fight. I think when we get to 100, I'm going to take a quick break and just stretch my legs and try to get rid of this headache a bit. It evolves by getting 10 pieces of treasure from the battle rewards screen. Treasures are things like nuggets, big nuggets, relic gold, golden punches. There might also be a level component to it. I can check in a second. One second, guys. I'm going to take my break a couple minutes early, guys. We'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks for hanging out so far today. Sorry about that. Family came in. I need to talk to them and do stuff with them real quick. Yeah, it is a little obnoxious in Scarlet and Violet Celestial. Can I not? Yeah, so I guess it's this form. Level up after gathering enough treasure. So yeah, it's just you have to get enough nuggets and stuff from the shop. And then level it up. That's how it's done. Pokedex is really great for helping you out with stuff like that. I should have taken Thief again. It's alright. I don't often take egg voucher pluses, but when I do, it's because I don't want anything else in the shop, I guess. Yeah. Welcome back, Exco. Well, yeah. Should be fed a full hour early and at the normal time. My dog's the same way. Frida Girl is indeed the exact same way. There's no such thing as too much food for her. Oh my gosh. Sorry, let me just put this on vibrate. I thought it was. Alright, sorry about that. So did she guilt trip you into, or did he guilt trip you into getting dinner a full hour early? Exco? Mm-hmm. I'm familiar with the concept. Yep, I get it. Oh, it's rock type. Crap. Maybe it won't be too bad. It's gonna be bad. We got the paralysis. Never mind. Not even close. Not even a T1 today. Oy vey. It's like some days I'll get like 3 tier 3s and others I can't even get a tier 1. Oh well. Maybe it's just saving up. Maybe we have something good coming. Oops. It's fine. That has to be... Oh, jeez. It's an Electros. What am I doing? Yeah. That's unfortunate. Exco. You gonna be able to get past it? What? Also, my brain was like completely smooth brain that fight. Man, not even anything on the Dreepy. Fair enough. Still, that RNG is a little unfortunate, though, because that's probably going to be a lot of extra lines of text just to get through it. Popping berries and all that. I kind of want the Archeops. Never mind, it's fine. True. That ends up what I have to do whenever I face Slitherwings. Just sturdy a mask it is. Man, what a difference from last run. Last run we had like 5 soul dews and a couple calciums. I think we have 1 soul dew this run. Yeah, I'm back, Celestial. Sorry, I had family come in. I had to talk to them real quick. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm fading a bit already. Alright, let's aim for 150 again, and then we'll see how I'm feeling. Me? Or are you talking about, Exco? I actually don't use space at all, which is kind of funny. I use Z. My goal would be don't set a goal. Have fun, try out different Pokemons or your favorite. Try to learn from each run. But I think setting a goal leads to frustration if you don't reach it in a time frame you think you should. So I think it's just kind of enjoy it, see how far you get, learn, and move on. If you, like, it's a roguelike. You're not going to win all your runs. So I should say your goal is to have fun, as lame as that is. You bastard. Yeah. Because some people will get a little lucky or just be able to beat it on their second or third try. Others, it'll take a couple months. Oh, I say catch everything. Everything you reasonably can or want to. You get extra candies, you get better IVs, you might be able to get new natures. Yeah. I say catch everything you can and or reasonably want to. Learning when the AI likes to swap out too is pretty big. That's a great opportunity for you to get a setup move off and really take advantage of that tempo switch within the fight. So kind of learning how the AI likes to work is a really good thing. Okay, my bad. I misunderstood. I don't know nearly enough about inverse strategies to have a opinion on that, I guess. I'll look into it more once I start doing my challenge ribbon runs. But until then, it's not on my radar at all. Well, good switch out. Right. No, like, I get that once you're talking through it, but... Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, one down. That doesn't one-shot? Really? Okay, that one-shotting helps a ton. Alright, we'll see what we're like at 165, but that went better than expected. No drought? Lucky me. Wouldn't water be like quad effective? Maybe even fire too? Into Tatsu, at least. Yeah? Yeah. Does make you wonder then. Yeah, but still. I have a gym leader here. I would do that again. Yo, hold up. He's flexing on us. Tier 2 Heatmore? I mean, it's gone now. But it was there. I think. Briefly. Potentially. Also, let me do this real quick. Alright, I'm back. Real upside doing it ever. True. Yeah. That'd actually be pretty fine, because Eve, like, once you go into Ice Cave and Snowy Forest, you're still chilling. Maybe? Yeah. I don't know the game soundtracks well enough, but yes. You can actually... Where is it? Show music names. On. So. Your favorite trauma simulator. I like it. I think most people's favorite trauma simulator is League of Legends, but I could be wrong. Also... I played Red Rescue Team a little bit. I didn't play any of the other ones. Yeah. Fair. Still, we've all got one of them. I mean, I got to post-game a little bit. I remember the one you start off at like level 1. You can only have one Pokemon. There were a couple with like different rules like that. Oop. All right, Pumpkin. This is the run for you. You're going to get something new. It's been a while since I've gotten something new. I'm trying not to lose my mind. Oh, gotcha. You talking about, like just before the end of like the main story? Tier 1. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, that messed me up as a kid, too. I was playing it when I was like 11 or 12. Yeah. That messed me up. I wasn't ready for it. Oh, I got you, Exco. Yeah, nobody's ready for that, Celestial. No, I hear you on that. If you get through that without getting any feels, like, you need to be examined. Yeah. Because, like, I didn't even know there was a post-game. I thought that was just the end of the game. Yeah, that game did a lot of emotional damage to me. Because, like, when you're doing the quiz at the beginning, like, for your personality type, the first time I did it, it said you're the hasty type. You're probably spamming the A button right now trying to get through this dialogue. And I was. That's exactly what I was fucking doing. 100%. I just didn't think a video game was going to call me out like that. It's exactly what I was doing. Yep. I should go back and play Red Rescue Team. I'm sure I could get on an emulator or something. I mean, a completely legitimate copy of... Wait, do I still... Hold on. I might still have my copy of it. Hold up. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to switch screens for this. Alright. My old GameStop bag. Had my Game Boy SP in it. Look at this guy. Alright. Let's see what games we have tucked away in here. I think I have others floating around. Alright. First one is actually Come on, camera. Red Rescue Team. Oh, we all know and love this. Pokemon Gold. I played the crap out of this game. Lighting's not the best. Yu-Gi-Oh! Eternal Duelist Soul. Good times. The Pokemon trading card game, Game Boy game. Another copy of Pokemon Gold. Pokemon Red. Alright, that's everything I had in there. There's some good ones in there, actually. I should play them again. Yeah, I should play all those again. Especially, actually, the Pokemon trading card game one. That was a fun game from what I remember. Anyway, there you go. Small trip down Kuth memory lane. I have never played a Final Fantasy game in my life. Closest I came was getting brutalized by Cloud in Smash Ultimate. I had a friend that used to do Final Fantasy VIII speedruns, though. He even did a Final Fantasy VIII speedrun on a Guitar Hero controller. Yeah, I've never played a Final Fantasy game. There's probably better sets you can get with TM moves and stuff. This is just the one that works for me. A lot of it depends on like who your rival has and stuff like that, but I didn't play Time and Darkness either. Yeah, I'd play it at some point. Especially, yeah. I'd at least give it a shot. I can't guarantee I'd play all the way through it. But I'd definitely give it a shot. Very nostalgic for you because you're a firm blue. Oh, that's fair. Best rating in gaming. Okay. That's a pretty high bar. But yeah, Naza, it's tough to say because it depends on what your rival has and what unlocks you have. Getting a setup move like Nasty Plot or Calm Mind or being able to tutor on like a Shell Smash or getting Quiver Dance for the Bug Guy would really help out as well. I'm going to Shadow Bone you and then Splishy Splash. Cool. To Misty Surge? No. I am going to stop at 150 again tonight, guys. Sorry. Been a good stream, though. Which abilities? Misty Surge? I'll let you guys discuss. X go. I don't know what the overly meme Titus laugh scene is, so. Damn. Alright, come on, Dreepy. Wait, does Dreepy just sweep this? Probably, right? I mean, Prankster has some stuff you can do with it. Define if you want to run a physical Tornadus. You could. It's just the egg moves they gave him really puts him more towards special. But I mean, you can get like Crunch, Hammer Arm, Thrash. I'm sure he has some TMs too that are worth it. And then if you want to do as like a Tailwind, Rain Setter, Parting Shot type thing, you definitely could with Prankster. Because the Therian form gets Regenerator. I guess you lose Prankster at that point, but you could do like Parting Shot, Regenerator. Yeah, there's stuff you can do with both. Alright, I actually kind of want to see if I will be able to get like Quiver Dance onto... Okay. Gotcha. Oh, so Dragapult is kind of a beast. Quiver Dance. Alright. I'm going to get rid of Sandsear Storm for now. I might not even bring it back. We'll see. But Quiver Dance is a really nice thing to have. For Sulos. The Ghost Dragon? Yeah. Because what, Giratina is the only other one that has that typing? Wow. Okay. Alright, you have that. There's sometimes the rare candy doesn't give a candy. It doesn't always, Priz. What it does is it fills up this meter more. And you only get a new candy when that meter's filled up. So I think rare candy gives 9 points of friendship. Something like that. Yeah. 6 points of friendship base maybe. Tripled in classic mode and challenge modes, multiplied by 1 point, like, well, increased by 50% per Sooth Bell you have. Yeah. Still gives a good chunk. Don't get it twisted or anything, but... Why am I not Terran? On, like, common egg Pokemon, you're pretty much going to get a candy out of it, but... Legendaries and epics, way more likely that you're not. Alright. One thing I want to check. Not that. We will go until this Tornadus hatches, and then that'll be it for today's stream. Thank you again for everyone who came through. I am not around tomorrow. I will be taking tomorrow off, working on some YouTube stuff, and just spending time with family. We will be back Sunday evening, though, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, same time as tonight. And hopefully I will be able to see everyone then. Yeah, if I don't get a Soothe Bell by floor 25, I usually restart the run. So, thanks, Celestial. I might enter the Rivals of Aether tournament, or I'll just spend time with family. We'll see. See how the day goes, how I'm feeling. Here we go. Nope. Nothing. We got one tier 1 Tornadus today, and that was it. Oh, wow. Thank you again, guys. We're going to call it there. If you haven't already, feel free to join the Discord. It's getting tuned up a little bit, growing day by day. Keep an eye on the YouTube. I'm hopefully going to be putting out a new video this weekend, is my hope, as long as I don't get sidetracked and distracted, which is very likely to happen. Yeah, thanks again, everyone. Have a good one. Good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. And take care.